Hi guys, this is Nathan Chandra and welcome back to Search and Optimization Fundamental Secrets. In this video, I'll be showing how to optimize your website for local places using KML file. KML file is KML file stands for Keyful Markup Language. These kinds of files are used to determine the exact location of business via latitude and longitude. Since March 2007, Google is indexing these files. This is how the Google takes the location information from your website. So this adds up to your local searches. This is how it helps in getting up your website in the local searches. So let's get started. How to create the KML file? Let's hit the URL called geo sitemap generator. Click on the first link which says the geo sitemap generator. Create geo sitemap in KML file. You'll be landed to geositemapgenerator.com. Here you can create geo sitemap on KML files. So let's get started in creating KML file. You can input your business information over here, where you can have information like name, your business name. I'll be creating a KML file for my personal website, that is www.nitinchandra.com. So I'll be adding my name as my business name as Nitin Chandra, and address. If you have placed your address with Google Places, you can add the same address. If you have not yet placed it, it's fine. You can add you can add your address. And, I'm adding my address over here and city, Bangalore, state as Karnataka, zip code as 6004, country as India. Um, Phone number is the optional one. You can add it if you want, or else I can keep it blank. And here you can add variables like name, address, city, zip code, state, country. If you fill the phone number also, you can add phone number. These variables are replaced by the information in the form. This is just a description of what description of the page or location KML file page. So I'll just hit add location. So your location will be added over here, and you can edit the location if you want, or you can delete the location. For now it's proper for me, like I'll just move on to the next step too. Okay, so here is the website. Here is the website, like with where you will be adding your KML file. So I'll be adding my KML file in my domain called www.nitinchandra.com. So I'll copy my domain name URL. So I'll paste it over here. So it's http www.nitinchandra.com slash so there are double slashes. I'll delete one slash slash location.kml. You'll be uploading the KML file to the root directory. So that is it's your domain, like nitinchandra.com. If you are adding to the subdomain or something, you can add like um, slash USA slash location.kml, like that. If you have a subdomain which is acting differently, for now, since I'm having only single domain, which I'll be adding my location.kml to my root directory. And next is the description of your KML file. I can have for location for Nitin Chandra SR, or contact. I'll replace the locations as a contact Nitin Chandra. That is more intuitive. And if you have something like sales or sales, like you can have a contact your company name for sales. You can add something description about your company. Author is the optional field, so we won't be adding anything. I'll just click generate. I'll click on I'll check download now and click generate. Okay, so here you will be landed to step 3 where you will have okay, you can download the KML file, you can download the GeoSitemap file also. And here you have the instructions to what to do next. Here will be the this pane will represent like what address you have placed in the KML file, that is like what address of your business. And this pane is a schema code where you can place it in your HTML page. So this also helps in the front end to show where, like, it will give you the description. It will add all the description, address, street address, everything in the schema format. I'll be explaining the schema format in my future videos. So for now, it will be, you can just copy paste the same thing over here. And here you can have here is the steps. Next step, what you need to do, where upload the KML file to nitinchandrasa.com and it will be like nitinchandrasa.com /kml locations.kml. And the sitemap, and if you have not familiar with the sitemaps, you can go through my previous video how to create a sitemap and integrate with the webmaster tools. uh, since I've already added the sitemap to my website, also I'll just say sitemap sitemap.xml. You can see my sitemap. Sitemap is just it's kind of index page for Google, where it can relate how many pages, what all pages are there in the website. So I'll save this sitemap. Sitemap. Okay. Oops. Sorry. KML. Okay. Okay. In the meanwhile, we'll also download the KML file, and GeoSitemap will download GeoSitemap also. I'll download this. Okay. So we'll take off this file from the download folder. Okay. So we have the files over here. So there is a KML file and XML file, XML sitemap file. So we'll see KML file. You can open it in WordPad or a Notepad. Open it in WordPad. So here you'll have a KML file which is having a description of what your what you have entered, and link of your website, your address, your name, your business name, your address, and the coordinates. It calculates its coordinates, longitude and latitude. It will calculate these coordinates and add up these things to the KML file. So another thing is sitemap or geo sitemap. We'll open this in uh, WordPad. Okay. So here is the URL. URL, like it's linking it is saying that there is a locations.kml in the root directory. So we'll copy this and we'll integrate this to our previous already generated sitemap, which we just downloaded. Okay. This sitemap we just downloaded from our website. So I'll be adding the geo sitemap for your geo sitemap thing to my previous sitemap. Okay. So you can see here uh, you can see here I've added another a node called URL, and inside that one there is a location. Um, okay. So this is how it looks. Make sure to add it in the URL set. inside URL set. Okay. So we'll save this. Save, save as. Okay. So keep the extension as XML only. Don't change the extension of this one. You can see this one. There is a location also added to this one. So we'll upload this new sitemap and location.kml file to my root server. Um, okay. So you can see my root directory of my website where you can see all my files here, sitemap.xml, index.xml and everything, and it's in the root directory. So we'll upload, as I mentioned, we'll upload up to location.kml and sitemap.xml to my root directory. We'll say upload. It's in root directory, and I'll choose the file KML. So this is the modified XML document which we added XML location to the sitemap. So I'll add a latest sitemap.xml file and location.kml file. Okay, I'll submit this. You might be having the GoDaddy or something. I have netport.com. So I hosted my website in netport.com. If you have hosted in GoDaddy or something, your interface will change, but the concept will be changed. The concept will be similar. Adding XML and XML sitemap.xml and location.kml file to the root directory will be the same. You can see here two things has been added. Um, so we can check this in our domain. I'll say this is the previous one XML or sitemap XML. So I'll just refresh this. Okay. You got another node which is saying nathanchandra.com / locations.kml. So we can check locations.kml is also added or not. Locations.kml. Yeah, it got downloaded to the local system. So this has been added. So that's how uh, we can add the location and make a search available for the local places. Um, so this is how we can make a search engine optimized for local places. Thanks for watching, guys. To know more about me, you can visit www.nathansimirasa.com. If you have any thoughts, please comment in the box below. To know more, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you.